So I got a question. So how many of you have gone to the gym, but you said to yourself, I'm not sure if I'm doing things the right way? So for example, I have my little sister. One of the things that holds her back from going to the gym and reaching her fitness goals, number one, she might feel insecure because she sees people doing things way more advanced. And when she's exercising, she's like, I'm not even sure if I'm doing things the right way, so I might as well not even come and waste my time. So if you're somebody who can relate to this feeling, you found the right video. So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down step by step on how to exercise with the right form to ensure results and confidence. Let's go. So this is your first time seeing me. What's up? My name is Quan from Be Fit Nominal. So on my channel, I post everything health and fitness related. I post every Wednesday and Friday. So make sure you check out the rest of the videos. And if you like it, hit that subscribe. What's up, y'all? So this is Rihanna right here. This is my sister. We're going to show you the common mistakes that people make with their form in the correct way. So we're going to show you a bicep curl first. So one of the most important things that you need to do is control your movement. So when I'm training people, what I see is a lot of people are going way too fast when they're doing their curls. So it looks good, her form is pretty good, but the worst thing that she's doing, she's going too fast and she's not contracting the muscle. So what she needs to do is to slow down, right? Control your movements. So you have to go super slow, but at least control it, because the most important part of the movement is your eccentric contraction. So when you're actually lengthening that muscle. So when you're going down, this is the most important part to get the maximum effort of this muscle. So and when you come, alright, good.
I'm tired, boss.
The best thing about dumbbells is you can work out straight from home. So that's why we're doing it in the house. Another thing that I see with dumbbells is people go either way too heavy or way too light. So we have 5s right now. Typically for a woman, you could probably do at least 10 to 15 pounds. That'd be a good weight for a woman. But if you're going too heavy and grabbing 25s, what I see is a lot people, you start using your back and your assisting muscles like your legs. So let's try to curl that.
Okay.
Go ahead, curl it. You can curl it. Try to do it wrong so I can show them. So a lot of people start using their back and start leaning. Right? I know you've seen this at the gym. So you want to keep everything straight, your spine erect, and then curl it, control it all the way up and all the way down.
Ooh, I hope y'all got that.
Alright, so for the next exercise is a bent over row. So this is a really good exercise for your bicep and your back, but you gotta be doing it right. Alright, so the first thing you need to do is kind of open up your stance. You're gonna bend over, right? And then keep your head looking forward. Turn your wrist this way. Nope, straight out, right? And then you're gonna pull and row it. So when you're doing this, you wanna focus on your back. You should be squeezing it. You should feel your scapula retract. And you should feel tension right in the middle of your back. What I do with a lot of clients, I put my finger right there to make sure they're squeezing my finger. But the thing is, you don't want to hang your head too low. You want to keep your head straight so your spine is erect. Okay? So on this one, you can go a little bit heavier than usual because your back has larger muscles, so it can lift a little bit heavier than just your bicep. So.
Okay, so that's it.
Alright, so the next one is a lateral raise. This is really good for your shoulders and your deltoids, same thing. So all you do on this one is to bring your arms up, flying like a bird. So you just bring them up, try to have about parallel, and then bring it back down. So when you're doing this movement, you don't want to go too heavy. So especially if you're a woman, start at 5 pounds, 7 pounds, 8 pounds, and then slowly progress from there. But when you're doing it, just keep your core tight, make sure to breathe. A lot of people hold their breath when they're actually doing this, but you want to just stay parallel and don't go too fast. So don't try to go too fast like that, but control the movement all the way up and down. All right, so for the next one, we're gonna do a straight leg deadlift. So this is good for your glutes and your hamstring. So what we're gonna do, what you need to do is, so you know when you do a stretch, for a hamstring stretch, you come down and try to touch your toes. This is gonna be a similar movement. You're gonna feel it in the back of your legs, but when you're doing this movement, you're gonna slightly bend your knees, touch your toes all the way down. Don't bend your knees too much.
Is this too much?
Yep, you're bending a little bit too much, so you're slightly bending. So just come down, touch the top of your toe right there. Do you feel it in the back of your hamstrings? And then grab the weight. We're gonna explain it with the weight.
All right.
Grab the weight.
I'll be keeping it like this.
Yeah, so first thing you want to do is you want to twist your wrist right in front. And then same mind muscle connection, you want to come down and right over the top of your shoelaces. You want to bend, bend, bend. You feel the stretch in the back of your legs. And then come up. That's a full rep. Stand all the way up. Squeeze your glutes. And then repeat that rep over again. Come down, come down. If you don't feel it in your hamstrings or in your glutes, you probably are bending your knees a little bit too much. So try to straighten out a little bit more. And then come all the way up and complete the rep. One of the things you gotta watch out when doing this one is you don't wanna use too much of your lower back. You wanna activate your legs and your glutes. But if you find out your back is hurting, you might be using too much of your lower back, so make sure you're doing this correctly and start off with a lightweight so you're not hurting yourself. All right, so the next one is a dumbbell back fly. So if you got any back fat you want to tighten up, it's a really good one. So what you want to do is you want to have your legs about shoulder length apart, and you're going to bend over, keep your back straight. So we're going to bend over. What you're going to do is you're going to fly and bring it out to the side. But when you bring it out, you're focusing on your back muscle. So bring it out, fly, fly, bring it out, squeeze the middle of your back. So what I see a lot of mistakes for people doing this when they're working their shoulders too much. So where do you feel out in your back or your shoulders?
I actually feel it in my shoulders.
Yeah. So if you feel in your shoulders too much, you need to probably bend over a little bit more. And then when you go back, you want to focus on your back muscles. So you can bend the elbow a little bit, but fly and focus on the back. So what you're doing wrong right now is you're not coming out. Go ahead, bring it all the way out and squeeze the middle of your back. Stay
Okay,
down.
I felt that more.
Come out, fly. Squeeze the middle. Keep your head up, looking straight. You want to keep your spine neutral. All right. So you might feel a little bit in your shoulders, but you really want to focus on the back muscle. So whatever workout that you do, you want to focus on that muscle. So mind-muscle connection. All right, so I want y'all to comment below which one is the most helpful or which one are you going to implement in the gym. So let's go right to the next one. This is called an Arnold Press. I think they got it from Arnold Schwarzenegger. You can look that up and fact check me. But this is going to work out multiple muscle groups. It's going to work out your biceps and your shoulders, a little bit of your back. So basically what you're going to do is bring it right here so your palms are facing you. This is your starting position and your ending position. And then from here, you're gonna twist and then go push it up. Shoulder press, and then come back down into the starting position. Then twist, push all the way up, come back down into the starting position. So if you're a woman, a good weight to start off is probably like 10 pounds. And if it's too easy, go to 12, 15, but slowly try to increase it each time. So Arnold Press, this is how you do the correct form on that one. How does it feel?
It's not bad.
Ain't bad. All right, so this is an exercise that you're probably not implementing in your daily routine, but check this one out. This is called a dumbbell punch. So it's working out multiple muscle groups. What you're gonna do, same thing, keep your feet about shoulder width apart, keep your core tight, right? So I tell clients it's like you're punching a bag. So fake it like you're about to hit like a boxing or just hit somebody in general, hit somebody in the face. So you're literally just gonna twist and punch. So when you're doing this one, yeah, that's perfect. When you're doing this one, you want to time yourself. It's not really about the reps. So I have clients doing it from 30 seconds or for a minute. So you will get tired quick. As you see, she stopped real early.
Yeah.
But implement this one. Really good one, dumbbell punches. So most of the thing, you just got to focus on the core and act like you're making impact. So it's about the intention and the mind-muscle connection.
Do you get more out of twisting? Does I get obliques like?
Yeah, when you twist and you're working the obliques, you're working the core, and you're working your arms. So you're working your whole upper body all at once, and it's like cardio. We're done with that one. All right, so if your goal is you want to tone up your arms or you want to lose a little bit of back fat, this is a really good one to do. Tricep extension. So if you don't have a gym, dumbbells will do just fine. So all you're going to do is go up, over. You're going to use both of them, bring them up. And then the only thing you want to use is your elbow joint. So you're literally just dropping it down and then coming up. So you don't want to use your shoulders, you don't want to use your back, and just bending the elbow joint so you can effectively contract this muscle, come all the way down, and then up. So shoot for about 15 to 20 reps, but do you feel like your tricep doing this?
How fast?
So you want to control it, don't go too fast. Usually I tell clients at least it should be like 2 to 3 seconds on the lowering phase. It's the most important part. All the way down and up, then that should be good. Don't go too fast and don't go too heavy on here. If you go too heavy, you will injure your elbow joint and you're gonna be out. So choose a weight that is moderate and then go from there.
Y'all killing me with this.
All right, so the last exercise that you're probably not implementing in your routine is around the world. So it's gonna use multiple muscle groups, but it's really gonna work out your back and your shoulders primarily. So what you're gonna start off with, having it right in front. You don't wanna bend over too much, it'll start straining your lower back. But stand up straight, keep your core tight, and then you're gonna go around the world, around your head, touch it, and then come back down. You don't have to do it too slow, but make sure you're just controlling the movement all the way up and down. On all these exercises, you don't wanna go too heavy, and you want to control your movement, and you don't want to use your back, so just focus on that. And then when you're doing the movement, your body knows what to do, so you don't have to look down, you don't have to control yourself. Try to look straight. Try to use a mirror when you're actually working out, so you're looking straight at your form, and all the way up and down. So on these ones, try to touch it at the top, touch, and all the way back down, control. All right, you stop. All right, so those were the workouts. How you feel?
Ladies, like he said in the beginning, it can be really like intimidating because you don't know what to do. And surprisingly, throughout this video, I learned too. I'm actually feeling it, so I did learn. Yeah, I learned some stuff.
All right, I don't know what you're talking about, but surprisingly, but now that we've done the workout, you should feel a lot more confident at the gym. And if you're struggling with somebody, if you're struggling with this, make sure you share it with somebody who's struggling as well. Any last words?
No, just watch the video, play it while you're at the gym. I know that that's something that helps me. He has some other videos I watch. If I'm not sure how to do it, I just look at it real quick and I bust it out.
All right, so if you feel like there's someone who's struggling and they need a little bit more structure, I got you. So what I did, I created a program called Level Up 6. So check out levelup6.com. I'll put the link below. So all you have to do is follow the program. It's detailed, all laid out for you. So I hope you like this video. Thanks for watching my channel. So I'll post every Wednesday and Friday, so make sure you subscribe. Check out the next one.